All right, guys, so we've all been here trying to find Palmar Leaf and they search for the little beetles, and I know you've got to be getting tired of reaching down and not finding anything, so I'm going to teach you how to actually get this stuff more effectively. So we're going to teach you about the Kuku Gardening Pack. Now we're going to activate this thing right here, and when we walk around, it is going to automatically suck up all the Palmar Leaf in the vicinity. Now be careful when you're over in this vicinity here, because it will actually say you're stealing even though you're not. There should be anybody that sees you. Just watch the bridge, make sure no one's coming this way, and activate it again, and you will be able to continue to pull this in. This works for any of the herbs in the area. It's going to be any kind of plant. Now when you want to get the beetles, we're going to make sure that we have the Kuku Insect Gathering Pack, and again we're going to go ahead and activate that. And this is going to pull all of those beetles in as well. And we're really not trying to shoot our arrow here. It just is one of those things. There we go. Again, just walking around, picking it up. You will be picking up plenty of bugs as well. And this will work for everything. Apple trees. It will work in town if you're walking near people's farms. So be careful, be mindful of that. It will suck anything and everything in there, and you could end up with a really high bounty on you if you're not really paying attention to what's going on. So as you can see, we have pulled in a lot of Palmar Leaf, a lot of Palmar beetles just within a very short fraction of time. Now we're going to show you how to build these items over here at the Kilnden Workshop, guys. Now you can get this stuff pretty easy. You're going to have to build a Kuku pack. We'll go over all that here at location. Okay, so building Kuku pots, you need 5 timber, 5 iron ore. To get the Kuku pack, you need to have a Kuku pot. And then it says a peddler's pack. Now any pack will work. The fishermen you see near the camp, your main camp, they're down by the river. You could just flash your sword at those guys and they will actually drop their packs, pick it up, leave the area, and just stack those up in your storage chest, because you're going to need to build several packs to get all of these. Now, then what you're going to be looking to do is build the Kuku Gardening Pack. This is going to be the Power Core Respicence, the Core of Mortification, Abyss Cells number 3, and of course the Kuku Pack. Now, if you're probably sitting there going, where do I get these power cores? That's from those moving bushes and the little rock snakes and things that we've showed you in past videos. We're not going to go back over all of that again. The same thing for when you come to the Kuku Insect Gatherer Pack. You will need the Core of Respicence and the Core of Shadows as well here. You will be able to pick one of these up pretty quick. Now, I'm going to show you one location, because I know if I don't, someone will ask, but I do have this pinned in the community. There is one spot in particular that I go to. I use my dragon to get here. You can steal a boat up around these coastal villages and come down into this town here. This is really the best spot. This island is covered in giant bushes, and you want to go ahead and defeat the bush, hit them with a flaming arrow, explosive arrow, or just use your explosive perks. Take those things out real quick and pick up those power cores. And as to which one drops, it's just an RNG thing. You may get some of the same. You may get some different ones as well. There are a lot of locations that you can go to. In fact, I've forgotten more locations. There's just so many that's out there. But you can actually find these up around the Hernand area as well. Not real hard to locate these. You can come into like this Abyss area nexus here, and then there's going to be like a fielded area over in this vicinity, and you run around and you can take out those bushes there. Make sure you don't get engulfed in a bush, because they will eat you. That's right. Your health will be almost full, and then it will kill you because it ate you. The bush actually eats you. So those are a couple locations for you, but I hope this video has helped you out. And I hope it's really going to be one of those things that inspires you to start looking over here at the Kuku gear that is available. They have added a Kuku cooler, which you can place food items in, but more importantly, they have added a really nice box that you could put in your house at your camp. And what that is going to do, it give you 1,000 slots for you can put all of that animal hide, the iron ore, and all of that mess in. And you don't even have to build that thing. All you have to do is go to the lumber yard outside of Hernand. We're going to show you where that's at real quick, just for the little giggles of the video. It's this location here with the timber ham sawmill. There is an actual furniture store there, and it will cost you 50 silver. That's right, 50 silver is what you're going to need to buy that. And once you get that, you will take it back to camp, and if you've built to where you have your cabin, place it in the cabin, move all of those types of items in there, and when you go to craft at the blacksmith, it is automatically available. Now, the enhanced cuckoo cooler that you will pick up in Mission Line, guys, it is very easy to find that Mission Line. It's going to be in your faction journal when you go to journal, and then you go to faction quest, or you can simply come to the Kilnden Workshop area where I'm standing at, and the NPCs standing around the area actually have those blueprints. Just talk to him, build the cooler, and then go back and talk to him again, and he gives you the enhanced cooler blueprint. Once you've done that, you will be able to place that inside of that cabin again, and that's going to let you put your food. Now, I cannot access my food from the hot bar in there, and it doesn't show up in the inventory either, but if you're crafting food over at the cookery, it does show up there. So it will draw it from that location if it's raw, and it will then put it in your inventory once you've cooked. So that is how that's going to work. I hope the video has helped you out. Have a wonderful day.